Hi, Capricorns. Okay, so Capricorns, this is the Aquarius season reading for you, Capricorns. Let's see what's coming out. Okay, Two of Wands in the reverse. So, you Capricorns are turning some sort of an offer down in the month of January because you were stabbed in the back by the person. That is the reason why you are turning down that offer. Okay. Sun is in Capricorn. You're going to be getting back your money. Okay. You turned down an offer in January because someone lied to you. Someone was very dishonest to you. Someone who you trust stabbed you in your back. And that is the reason why you decided, no, I don't want to have anything to do with you. You know, there's a thing that said friendship was but someone had stabbed you in your back. You're going to be finding out this in the month of February. But I think you already know that this person is not a trustworthy person. And you're going to be recognizing that whoever this person is could have a Leo. But this is a friend. You're going to be finding out that a friend has stabbed you in the back. And that is why in the month of January, you're like, no, thank you. Okay, because this is an offer that came in January. No, thank you. Aries is going to be fired in January. This is what I'm saying, Capricorns. With the Eight of Swords, it was you were blindfolded to some sort of an offer that you have received. So it's as if in January you're going to be now recognizing why did you receive an offer in the past. It can be work, it can be friendship. Okay, so an offer in the past. You know, get to the bottom of the situation and find out why you were offered this offer in the past. Okay. So the four of rods, the energy of the four of rods have to do with a home, a corporation, or institution. You're going to be recognizing in February that someone stabbed you in your back, a friend, a so-called friend, whoever the so-called friend is. All right, let me look at the situation because it has to do with your home and something to do with a Leo and your home. Okay, documents of your home. You're going to be finding out in February that a Leo or a friend had helped a Leo to have and receive documents of your home. Okay, in February this is going to be coming out, but it's like it's going to be coming out, but like these people have been caught. Okay, yeah, justice is coming up on a Leo and a friend of yours. Yes, because they recognize the lies. Yes. Aaliyah tried to stab you in your back. Aaliyah created a whole lot of delusion. It is definitely a Aaliyah person. They are going to be recognizing that Aaliyah had documentation. They could have recognized this before you get in the month of February. They now recognize that Aaliyah had stabbed you in your back and tried to use documentation and information. This is really the 10 of swords. And the 10 of swords is like fucked up. Okay? His Ten of Swords is horrible. Whoever this Leo is or this friend. For some of you is a friend, for some of you is a Leo. But justice is going to prevail in the month of February because they're going to be catching this Leo and this friend. This friend is a really dishonest person, okay? This friend was looking to get, to pull the rug from underneath you with your assets, your house, okay? I see people and friends are going to be helping you out. Six of Cups, people and friends are going to be helping you out. People and friends are now going to be recognized that this friend is an asshole and was only after your property, your assets, and what you have, okay? So in February, you're definitely going to recognize that a friend have stabbed you in your back, okay? And I don't know, this friend is coming up as a Leo or an Aries. It has to do with a business or it has to do with your own home, okay? And we're going to be finding out what is this all about, whether it's a business or a home, because they're now going to be finding out that a friend of yours was the one who copied the documents or took the documents out of your home and gave it to a Leo. So this person can't lie about it because they're now going to be recognizing how this Leo could have had documentation and information. They were the only one that had access to your house. And I see you're going to be leaving that because you recognize that these people are just fucking criminals. So the energy of the Two of Cups, I see love is going to be offered to you. You're going to be offered a love connection when you get to the last week of January. But I see you're not interested. You are just not interested. You're not interested in this, in love at this moment. A lot of you Capricorns is just focusing on yourself and just focusing to be a better self. You know, you have just seen how really fucked up this world is. So for some of you, you're not interested in this love offer that this person. That's why you turn it down in the month of January. And they're coming back in February, but you're going to be also turning it down in February. It's not your cup of tea, okay? All right? It's not everybody you need to be in love with. Venus in Cancer. Okay? Whoever this person is coming back offering you love. But I don't know who this person is, or you know, maybe they're a little bit mental off, or maybe they just don't see how fucked up they are to what they had tried to do to you, okay? Because they're going to be recognizing that this friend and their so-called flying monkeys was the one who tried to stab you in your back in order to get what you want, okay? But it's as if someone was watching these people for a very long time, all right? So here, the energy of the Temperance in reverse, and you're like, hey, no thank you. I am not, no thank you. All right? I see you're working in collaboration with your angels and guides. You're like, you're fucked up enough. I don't need anything. You know, and whatever this is for some of you, you're going to be called in judgment on your sisters and brother. Yeah, you don't want this love. You don't want this love. And it's because you know that this person has stabbed you in your back. Yeah, this is a bay face so-called. A judgment call is going to be coming down on a Sagittarian and a Leo. Okay. Yeah, a Sagittarian and a Leo. Judgment call. You're going to be overcoming these people in the month of June. In the month of June, you are going to be so overcoming these people. You have some real fucked up people around you, Capricorns. I don't know, Capricorns, I wouldn't even go out and eat with some of these people. They are so freaking bay-faced. They're like snakes. Okay, I wouldn't turn my back to these people, honestly. Yeah. I see now this friend, whoever this friend is, and a Leo is in a whole lot of problem in order to return some money. They took the money. People are now going to be recognizing the only way this lady could have come up with documentation, because it's the Ten of Swords, with documentation for you, is because of this man and whoever that was working in your house, because you have no connection to this lady. So someone, a friend of yours, stab you in your back. For some of you, it's a Leo. For some of you, is showing up as a so-called bay-faced criminal. And whoever this person is, you're going to be recognizing how really dissolute this person is. This person is just fucking dissolute, right? You know? Go fuck with someone else. And then people are going to be recognizing, why is it this person is not doing it to their ex-wife? And it's because their ex-wife have a lot of secrets for them. And their ex-wife is going to send them down the rocky road. You know, she's just going to be rolling. That's why and this person just think that you were stupid. And I think that this person just think that because you're so empathic, this person just think that you're so empathic, so they could have done anything and get away with it, you know, and you would have forgive them. And then they're coming back, you know, and you're thinking, no, you're just messed up. You need to go and look for help. You're mentally disturbed. You know, you feel so, you have no empathy for this person anymore. In the beginning, you have empathy, but in the last part, you're now recognizing that this person is just the devil itself, Diablo. Okay, this person wear a mask, and this person mask is going to fall off because a lot of people are now going to know what this person have done to you. Okay, so this person was was trying to undermine you by taking documentation and information out of your house, giving it to their young lover, that is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, in order to get to your house. Okay, so that is the reason why this person had came into your house and started building and starting to moving out stuff that you have in your house for 20 years. Is because this man had a plan of getting rid of you. By killing you, you would have found dead in your bath. Okay, and he and his lover would have moved into the house. And when he recognized that you are onto them, then he moved out of the house. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to be moving in somebody's house, creating a fucking illusion that you have help, you need help, and then you're going to be moving back out of someone's house and then moving in, and then some document is missing in the lady house. Yeah, the lady cannot find a whole box of tax document from 2016 and 2017. And now people are now going to be recognizing exactly what this person have done. And people are now going to be recognizing it's not the first person that this person do it to, but this person thought that you were alone. And this is what the lady family said to her, is that motherfucker really serious? Did he think that you were alone? And that if you died, wherever you were, if we weren't going to be finding out what exactly made you die? So people, and even your family is like, Jesus fucking Christ, who are these people? So you're like, because you came back, you were blindfolded why this person offered you a position. You were blindfolded why this person offered you something. And now you're going to be now recognizing and finding out how fucking delirious this person is. Okay, you're going to be recognizing that this person is really a sick mental case. A lot of people are going to be recognizing that this is what this man has been doing his entire fucking life. It's connecting with women, professional women, or women that is highly educated, or that sort of a thing, and try to smuggle them out of their assets and their thing there. If you and this is just so fucking sick. This person is coming back and you're like, fuck it. I don't need any, I don't want to have any connection with you, So here, you're not interested. Twice the energy of the tower. Twice the energy of the tower. It's like, fuck it. In the month of February, the first week of February, you're like, fuck it. I don't want to, right. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, don't take this fucking offer this person is giving you. No. Do not take this offer. This person is really dishonest. Yes, stand your ground and do not take an offer that this person is trying to offer you something. Don't take anything from anyone. Capricorn people, I don't know what is going on because something is serious. As I see in the month of February that you were stabbed in the back by a friend, and this friend, they're going to be recognizing because justice is now onto this friend, and is recognizing that this friend and his friends had collaborated to give a Leo your documentation, identification, and information. This person was copying your information without you knowing, and they're going to be finding out what this person have been doing. Okay, and now you're going to be recognizing why in the past you got the offer from this person is that this person needed to come close to you because it's not someone that you would have had as a friend or connected with under no circumstances. This person would not even be an associate for you. Okay, it is really delusion, and I think that I think that for you, you're thinking, no, this person should not get away with it, and they're not going to be getting away with it, and it's because people are now going to be recognizing that it's not the first time they have done it to women. Okay, so it's like some of you Capricorn women. All right, it's like your family is thinking, Jesus Christ, what kind of sort of a people live in that place? Did he really think that he could have get away with you dying, and then somebody else is going to be take over your name and your information? Okay, and it's a situation where your family recognize, no. Why is this person asking you where you are, where you're going? Your family was like, no, these people and their flying monkeys. Your family really had helped you to recognize that, walk away from a situation and don't accept anything from anyone anymore. Okay. All right. There is a tower moment because whoever is coming back in the month, in the last week, they're offering you love, but you want to have absolutely nothing to do with this person. You think, Jesus Christ, don't you have anything about you? You try to fuck up my life. You try to take steal from me. You stole from me. Okay, you tried to give your young lover and you stole from me. You're coming back fucking with a bay face, trying to offer me the two of cups. Wherever you went, you need to stay there. Wow. So yeah, a judgment call because they're not going to be recognizing that this man sold you, whoever this person is, sold you out for 30 pieces of silver. Okay, this person sold you out. Someone who you helped, someone who you were there for, sold you out. So in order to give his young lover your what you have worked hard for, and they're now recognizing why he cannot do this to the ex-wife or the ex-husband is because they have dirt on him, and he know or she know that if he goes after the ex-wife or the ex-husband, they have dirt on them. Okay, so why the fuck you want this woman house? This is a question you need to friggin' ask yourself. Mental case. Let me get a puff from my Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. There's just some sick people into this world. They're now going to be recognizing why this man could not go after his own house. And it's because the wife or husband have dirt on them. Or maybe they have been working together. That can also be it. Because these people are criminal. They're low-life criminal. They're from the streets. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, gotta get a puff off my vapor. I'm trying to stop smoking. Ooh, I love this vapor. It's coconut. It's really nice. So if you guys want to stop smoking, go to the vapor and it will help. All right, so let's leave this motherfucker. Jesus Christ, bay-faced criminal. So anyway, in June it's gonna be okay, all right, because whatever conflicts there was, it's all about money. It's like a friend sold you out. You're going to be recognizing that a friend sold you out for money. In July, you're going to be receiving another offer, because you see Tower Moment, not July. But for some of you in July, you're going to be glad that something is now falling apart, because people are now recognizing that whoever this friend is was a so-called friend. This friend, the offer that you had gotten in the past, this person is a so-called friend, is because they wanted to come close to you in order to get some sort of information on you. Okay, there's no need to worry. Okay, because your wishes and dreams is going to be coming true. In the second, because this is the first week of February. Why I was doing the year reading, so something is coming up, because that is the week of January. That is the week of the last week in January. This is the first week of February. So there's no need to worry. You're like, it's like you're just pissed off. You're pissed off that someone that you could have be there for a person, that a person just basically, you're thinking, Jesus Christ, you have no empathy, you have no heart, you don't have any emotions, and it's all because of jealousy. It's all because of jealousy. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. There are just some people who is for the street, let them stay on the street. There's just some people that need to find their own low life kind of people. And there's some people, because I was doing a research, and they said that some men always want to strive for people who are not in their social level. And the reason why is that they want them to fall in love with them, and then they turn around and break their heart, or they turn around and try to do things to them. And that is people who, think that they're everything, and think that they're, full of themselves, they're everything, and that they have it. And then they recognize that someone with a different race, a different background is much better off than them. And the reason why? The reason why is because that person is being honest. That person go through their life being honest to people and not stealing from people, ripping off people, It has a lot to do with who you are as your character. So, no matter if your color, if you think that your color and you're better than another person, that other person is much better than you because they're no criminal. They don't walk around connecting with people in order to see what they can get from people. And this is all what this is all about. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a person that is a friend, but they're jealous of you, and they're jealous of you because of what you have achieved, but they don't understand that you did not achieve it by stealing from people, lying and stealing from people. You achieve it by working hard 24/7. You didn't get anything from anyone. Okay, so this is going to be coming up, and I see you're standing and you're protecting yourself. Oh my God, 77, this is good. First week of February, you're standing here, you're protecting yourself from a whole lot of people. Your wishes and dreams is going to be coming true. Okay, this person is not a friend. That person is really not a friend. And justice is going to be coming in because the justice is going to be recognizing that this person had created a way in order to get in your house, because nobody could get in your house. And the only reason they could have done is to ask to stay in your house or ask to connect with you in order to get in. And that's why because this person, whoever this friend is, they're going to be in serious trouble with the Leo. Okay. And they're going to be having evidence that this person was in a relationship with a Leo, because that's the only way, the connection between this Leo, because it's a friend and a Leo. They are befriended with the Leo. Okay. All right. The Leo either before you, or they had a long connection with the Leo, but they and the Leo have been doing criminal activities by doing bank fraud, credit card fraud, and that sort of a thing. So the offer that you got in the past, you were not aware why you got the offer. Okay. And now you're going to be aware in this Aquarian season. Okay. So some of you could be also dealing with an Aquarian person. An Aquarian person could be the one who stabbed you in your back and gave your information to a Leo. They're now going to be finding out that Aquarian person is connected to this Leo, because you would not have known this Leo, because this Leo and this Aquarian person are actually not in your social standard. Okay, so you're standing your grounds, Capricorns. You're really standing your grounds. You're like, people, have some respect. You're standing your ground. You're showing up the truth. I see someone is going to be coming to you. I see you're going to be having also protection, Capricorn. This is double protection, standing this energy of the 77. You're going to be making a decision to cut all connection with this person. Okay, because it's as if this information is going to be coming out to you. I see a corporation institution is going to be letting you know that someone was the one, and what the person have done. And I see you are going to be standing here. I see you're going to be having protection. So you are having two tower moments, but it's as if these tower moments already happen. Okay, that is Mars in in Aries. Mars in Aries. Some of you could be ending some sort of a friendship with an Aries also. But this is Mars in Aries. Okay. And the reason why is that you are recognizing that, Mars in Aries. There's something about an Aries. An Aries could be getting fired also. Mars in Aries. Aries at your workplace could be getting fired. Okay. So I see in Valentine's week, you're standing your ground. Okay. Changes is going to be coming up for a Leo. A cycle is going to be over for a Leo, because they recognize that documentation and information is not for a Leo. They're going to be recognizing that a friend of a Leo that connected to you and was accessing your house or accessing your telephone or whatever, that you basically, communication is going to be coming out. I'm going to be looking at this worries, because in the first week of February you have worries, but you actually should not have any worries, because you already found this information out in the third week. Okay. Number 77, whatever you're deciding to do in February is the right thing. go ahead and do it. Okay, some sort of a protection is going to be coming in the first week of February. All right, so you're going to be getting back your money. Okay, the money that the Leo and this friend took from you, you're definitely going to be getting back the money. Because they're now finding out that the money went to the wrong person, that the wrong person had cashed the check, or the wrong person had accessed your details and information. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So your money is going to be coming back because they're going to be recognizing that this Leo is not who they say they are. They're going to be recognizing that a friend of yours used this Leo to access information and detail. They're now going to be recognizing this. And this is the reason why, Capricorns, that you recognize that this friend is having some sort of a mental issue. Whoever this friend is has mental issue, okay? Because there is no way that someone who is helping you and have brought you through a whole lot of hardship, financially, emotionally, and mentally, that you could turn around and try to sell that person information and data because they don't want to be in a relationship with you, when you're lying that you because that people are going to be finding out, no, he had that relationship before, the relationship was going on. So the woman, and that is the situation, ladies and gentlemen. If someone is in a divorce and you say to a person, I do not want to be in a relationship because you're not healthy enough to be in a relationship. Maybe you said it, maybe you didn't say it, but you're telling this person, I don't want to be in a relationship. Because sometimes when people are going through debt, remorse, divorce, sometimes people don't just want to tell people, I don't want to be with you, or don't want to, but you just said, I don't want to be in a relationship, because you, as a healthy person with healthy boundaries, is now understanding that no way that a person is going through a divorce and is going to be starting up with someone in a relationship. That is no healthy relationship. That is like you're this is like this person is using you for some sort of a bounce off, so they can get over. And you're like, no, this is not a relationship. I'm just a friend that is helping you to get over a horrible, traumatic thing that has happened in your life. And you distinctly a lot of times said, I do not want to be in a relationship with you. And the reason why is that you're trying to protect yourself, but you're also trying to protect that other person, because you recognize that that other person is emotionally neat in balance, okay? That other person is not recognizing and is not accepting and is not seeing why their marriage or their relationship has ended. It's because of their own problem. They are the villain in their own story. And they try to bring you in as the villain in your own story, and was telling people, giving you, blaming you, and you're like, I said it in the beginning and I said it always. We're not in a relationship because I don't want to be in a relationship. And it's not that you think this person is less than you. It's because this person was not healthy enough to understand that they need to work on their own issues, because they obviously have an issue why they are always the victim in a relationship, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are the victim in a relationship, you are the person who, you're crying, it's always crying. That, this person and that person, I do this and I do that, but you're not telling the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see two people together, but you don't know what happened behind closed doors, okay? And this was a situation where the lady, the saint, said, I am here helping you through this process, because the lady saw that this person was broken. This person's soul was broken. They were broken emotionally. This person needed therapy. This person needed to recognize their fault in a situation, because they were giving everybody else. Everybody else was the venom in their story, okay? And this person was the own venom in their own story and not seeing it, okay? Because this person was not recognizing that you are giving people false future, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel that you should not marry to someone or you should not be in a relationship with that person, it is your guides and your intuition that is guiding you, okay? So a lot of people get caught up in these relationships and these marriages, and then they start blaming their partners for whatever the issues is. And the reason is because you yourself know that you should not have married or get in a relationship with this person. You knew it. You knew it. Your intuition is always guiding you. So even if you're a friggin' idiot and you don't know anything, you feel within yourself, you knew that you should not have made and do that marriage. And, so don't blame other people. Okay. And don't kick the person that was always there for you until 4 o'clock in the morning to make sure that you fall asleep and the rest of it. You need to be honest and you need to speak the truth. And what you have done, knowing that you had another nasty ass relationship, and you were and this lady was looking at you, so it says, no wonder your fucking life is like this. No wonder your marriage fall apart, and no wonder this lady is not going to be taking you back. And the only way this lady take you back is she's financial. And I really, at this point, I don't think this lady is going to take you back, because you're a liar, you're a manipulator, you say things that is not correct, you try to lie, and you try to make other people look bad when other people was only there trying to help you. You tried to create illusion. You had no respect for another person's life. You really don't care what if another person dead or die, okay? But everybody, when you cry wolf, 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 everyone should just throw down everything and run to you. And you're like, and people are going to be recognizing Jesus Christ. We didn't know all of that, okay? Because this person has been given the story as if you were the one who because you were the one why they get out of their marriage or relationship. That was the story, and it was not the story. It was not correct, because you have always said, I am just here to help you, okay? All right? I don't want to be in a relationship with you. And the reason is why there is just so much red flags. There were just so much red flags that you think, no, they can say one woman change a man. I'm not going to be the one to change a man. Let that man change on your own. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. When you have a healthy boundary, all right, ladies and gentlemen, when you have a healthy boundary, you can make the right decision for yourself, okay? And then you open yourself to a limit and don't go over that limit, because this is a situation where it's like this person have a vendetta for you, okay? And you had recognized that, because it was always, oh, you were born with good, gold spoon in your mouth. Yeah, that is your fucking problem. If you didn't born with gold spoon in your mouth, well, try and work hard and get gold spoon in your mouth. But some people is, and this is what I'm recognizing, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't really matter what you do for people. They always find fucking faults, okay? And these are like narcissistic people, okay? And these narcissistic people can only be in long relationship with other narcissistic people. And at the end of the day, one is going to kill the other, okay? Because they have a love-hate relationship. Narcissistic people like this sort of attention. Narcissistic people, they cheat, and they cheat a lot, okay? They always need, see, bing. They always need a new supplier. And this person they never can keep down a relationship, okay? They never can say that they had a relationship that they never cheat, because they're always out looking for supply. Because the person that they're in a relationship is so tired and is so drained from their what they want. They're these people are just so drained, So I see in this season, I don't know, because some of you, it could be an Aquarian person, you're ending the cycle with this person. You're ending the cycle. And this person is a karmatic person for you, or they could have become karma. Okay? I don't think it's a divine person. I think this person is a fallen angel. They have taken over the Jezebel energy. And this Leo is Lilith, and they're the Jezebel. Okay, so it's the devil wife and the devil. Okay, and they have been ripping off a lot of people for a very long time, and people are going to be recognizing this. And the weirdest thing is that, this person could have said to you, Capricorns, you're the one that is going to let me go to jail. Somehow this person have said it to you, and then you start to think, okay, I know why. Someone sent you to keep tabs on me. Okay, so this is the situation, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I always say to people, you got to listen to what people have to say. Whatever people have to say, listen to what people have to say. Okay. All right, this energy of the Nine of Swords, something is going to be coming an end. It's like you're going to be ending something, and you're going to be really protecting yourself and said, look, please, just no communication, nothing. Yeah, you're going to be protecting yourself, the Nine of Swords, because a whole lot of information is going to be coming out. And I see people in authority. This is secrets, because this is a Five of Swords, and this is Aquarian, Venus in Aquarius. And I see there is so much Venus in Aquarius. It's like people in authority or that sort of a thing could be really finding out, how you were treated unfairly in a situation. And I see like the first week of February is like there's so much love. The Nine of Cups, there is just so much love, and I see people are going to be protecting you, because people are now going to be recognizing why you got a offer. Okay, so the last week of January and the first week of February, there's going to be a tower moment, but the last week of January is going to be having to do with someone offering you love, and you're turning it down, because you know that this, what they're offering, is not from a good place. All right, your money is going to be returned. Your money could be returned in the second week of February, week of Valentine's. Okay, someone from the past is going to be coming in and telling you the truth. And this is just a weird thing, because this person in a Virgo, okay, this person is connected to a Virgo person. And if people know the truth, what he and that Virgo, because he was with the Virgo before, and the Virgo, whatever the relationship, whatever the sex wasn't good or whatever, and this person's, the Virgo went to another family member. He was the one who first began with the Virgo, and because whatever, I think the Virgo didn't have any money, that's why he didn't go with the Virgo. But today 52-7, there's a lot of 7. There is like a lot of you are on your part, a lot of you are on your part. There's a lot of 7 today, and what is happening today is that they're going to be recognizing that they did use your information and they did use your money. Okay, people are now going to be finding out that this man had really given a Leo your data and information. A corporation, institution is now going to be recognizing it. And so it could be happening whenever you pick this up. It could happen, really on the date. They're going to be recognizing that's a 7. Yes, so 7 is a yes. They did do it. Give it time. It is it's in the work. Give it time. It's in the work. So good news is going to be coming in, and that is when you leave the end of January. Good news is going to be coming in. But whatever is going on surrounding a relationship, or a relationship with someone else, a relationship with someone, because you don't want to have anything to do with this person. The reason why is that you're recognizing that people are mean spirit. You have given this situation, this person, so much time. You have helped this person with everything, and that this person would have turned around and do that. You recognize that this person is a hateful person, and a very jealous, hateful person. I see you need time to heal, and whatever this person have done to you, don't, take your time to heal. Walk away from this situation and take your time to heal. Okay, 77 in October 24th. It could, whatever is going on, 77 in October, you're going to be making that change. Okay, in October, you're going to be walking away from a situation. You're very protected. Whatever is going on, and these people are going to try to come after you, in October, they're all going to be caught. Okay, so whatever happened in the 2 weeks of February, in October is when they're going to be caught. Okay, like the police is going to be picking them up. The money is returning, because yeah, that is in October when the money is going to be returning. Yeah, it's really money. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah, it's in October the money is going to be returning. This is a very dishonorable play. Let me see when they took the money. Oh, this is a very dishonorable play. Yes, where they stole the money from you. Okay, money that you should have been receiving. This is this person and their lover, or this person and their criminal connection. Okay, and it could be, yeah, the day when you're seeing this or whatever. Okay, number 22, a lot of dualities. Number 77, but like in October is when this money is going to be returning. Okay, and a cycle is now over. You are cutting connection. A lot of you are going to be cutting some sort of a connection with people next couple of weeks. Okay, so it could be 3 weeks from now, 8 weeks from now, but you're going to be cutting the connection with these people, because you're now recognizing how really dishonest these people are. And that is the reason why you're just going to be cutting contact. I see you're going to be cutting contact, that if you see them on in the streets, you don't even want to talk to them. You're going to be just pretending as if you don't know them. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. That whatever these people have done to you, Capricorn, you are just going to be pretending as if you don't know them. And a lot of people are now recognizing, like a lot of you Capricorns, you're now recognizing, even if children is in you know, there is, it's like when you see this person, your toe cringe. Okay, gotta go Capricorn.